couple of pastors from the River City joined this morning for a pastor's press conference. They spoke about racism, justice, and equal opportunities. This comes after the death of George Floyd. Our Haley Harrison joins us live now from the courthouse with more.
Katie, more than a dozen local pastors gathered here today to share their list of demands for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the city of Jacksonville. Now they're calling for a number of different things, such as a citizens review board and cultural sensitivity training for Jacksonville Sheriff's officers. Now Jacksonville pastors have been outspoken since the local pastor Delane Smith was arrested a few weekends ago. In fact, they're also calling for a review of her arrest, which they say could clear her record because she was peacefully protesting, even seen on Facebook praying with local protesters. Now I'll have a breakdown of the other reform requests tonight at 5. But for now, live in downtown Jacksonville, Haley Harrison, First Coast News, on your side.
And on Sunday, Jacksonville city leaders marched in the rain calling for racial equality. Demonstrators also asked for change in city ordinances, such as those pertaining to the release of police body camera video. Mayor Lenny Curry plans to participate in a walk this week and will announce actions to bring the city together.